But this expansion is going to go down any time here in the next 2 minutes, and once this expansion here at the 1 o'clock position goes down, he's going to be basically just mining out of this little expo down here at the 7 o'clock position, and Damon's going to be mining out of his, well, not really his main. His main's going to be mined out here in about probably anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. And he has his natural up and running, but not a lot of SCVs, surprisingly. Damon pumping SCVs here from his natural, realizing that he doesn't really have a lot of workers, I'm assuming, because he must have lost some SCVs to a harass of Scorpios or something, and using this barracks for vision, and this expo is completely nullified now. Scorpio mining with 2 probes from this expansion, and that Nexus is going to go down. He's not going to be able to save it. And now Damon's dropship count rising, so he's going to have even more map control. And just really, really well played by Damon so far. He really did a good job of adapting. Oh, and wow, Scorpio doing a good job there with that Zealot bomb. He used the mines against him. He used his own mines against him, and Damon killed his own tank with those mines. That was a good Zealot bomb, but it's just a little bit too little, too late. Damon knows this expansion's here, and he's gonna come kill all these probes and take down the Nexus, and it's too far away from any kind of gateway or unit pump that Scorpio has. So this game is over pretty much, and it's basically just waiting for Scorpio to say GG. He does have a lot of storm here. He's got this Templar can do 2 storms. This Templar can do 2 storms. All 3 of those Templar can do 2 storms. So he does have 6 storms at his disposal here if he tries to break this contain with both these bunkers are full of Marines, and those Marines are unupgraded, and his tanks are unupgraded, and Scorpio's units are completely upgraded. So both players are at 0-0 for upgrades, and Damon is upgrading in Terran vehicle weapons, not armor. The last time they played Terran vs Protoss, he went for the armor upgrade. This time he's going for the weapons, and he's making some Goliaths, which is interesting. He's making the Goliaths because of this one Stargate, I suppose, that my noobness didn't spot that Stargate, which is pretty important. I should have noticed that. The fleet beacon, and that carrier is going to be done here in about 5 seconds, but one carrier is not going to affect this game at all. Damon knows it's coming from scanning, and he is already producing Goliaths. Damon is at 113 supply, and Scorpio is at 62 supply, and not mining any resources. So he's only mining gas from 1 geyser and mining absolutely 0 minerals. So this game is definitely over. There's no doubt about it. It's just waiting for Damon to put the finishing touches on it, and Scorpio to say GG and come back to try again. So well played by Damon. The advantage, I thought that the advantage with Scorpio was initially because he did the standard build versus Terran, and Damon went for something unorthodox and did a biological build there for a long time and was really delayed on his factory. So not causing any damage with his biological rush. I think Scorpio had a window of opportunity there in the first 10 minutes to really, take over, but mad storms going off here, basically slaughtering Damon's force that he was trying to get up the ramp and assault on Scorpio's main. But it's way too little, way too late. Scorpio has 41 supply, and Damon has 99 supply. Plus he's macroing heavily from all these factories, and Scorpio does have some Dragoons out here in the middle of the field that he ferried out, and he is going to be able to break this contain. Finally he gets that contain nullified, but the unit count is dwindling, and he has no resources. He has 0 probes gathering resources. He just has 3 probes gathering gas. He has absolutely no mineral income, and Scorpio is just going to continue to basically suffocate him. All he's doing is stopping Scorpio from gathering resources, and eventually that's going to win him the game. These Goliaths are upgraded 1-1. Same with the tanks. They have 1 armor upgrade. Weapon upgrade. I'm sorry. The tank has one weapon upgrade. Jeez, I just can't say that for some reason. And there, Scorpio types in GG. So well played by Damon. A very interesting build early, and Damon wins the Terran vs Protoss. GG.